What's up, everybody? I'm Happy Tom. This is Happy Dragon Games, and today we're playing Standard because today was the day that Omnath, Escape the Wilds, and Lucky Clover was banned. Now, Lucky Clover and Escape the Wilds, those I'm kind of happy about being banned. I'm not sad to see them go at all, but Omnath was just frustrating. And this was a deck that I was working on a week or so ago, that I think has a much better chance in the meta now because it's an aggro deck. Aggro decks just got stonewalled and just outclassed by the life gain and everything else from Omnath. So the numbers probably need to be massaged a little bit, changed up a little bit now that everything's changed. But we've got a bunch of 1-drops. These are really 2-drops. But we have our Swarm Shamblers and our Stone Coil Serpents. Fastwood Fortification, just an extra land that can also put +1/+1 counters on things. Bossry Solidarity, nice to just grow the dorks. Luminarch Aspirant, another +1/+1 counter synergy. Gnarly Colony, I was thinking about going with Pride Malkin, but I think that the 1 mana difference is worth not putting a counter on things. I could be totally wrong. Scavenging Ooze, a little bit of hate, a little bit of +1 counter, a little bit of life gain. Conclave Mentor, the heart and soul of the deck. That's what makes it tick. Ivy Elemental, just a good modular creature that gets good if you just scales well through the end of the game. Wildwood Scourge can sometimes just run away. I wish this had Trample, but that's what our colonies are for. Now, Ornery Ooze, there's a good possibility there just needs to be 4 of these in the deck. A little low on wild cards, to be honest with you. But this card I've been really impressed with. Turn Timber Symbiosis, just a couple of them. Why not? We like +1/+1 counters. Sometimes you flood out. Or it's just your green source. That's the deck, man. It's pretty simple. Nice and aggressive. We want to kill them fast before they can build out too much. Black X control decks have also been a bit of a problem, though. I'm not sure how big of a portion of the metagame it's going to be. I know Rogues is going to be a lot. But maybe we can just get under them. Our creatures tend to outclass theirs, at least if they don't just start blowing everything up. Alright, we're going to play a few games with this in best of 1 today. See you guys in the first game. Alright, here we are for game 1 with our standard +1 counter synergy deck. I need a catchy name for this. I don't hate this hand. I got a 1-drop, 2-drop. Yeah, let's keep it. Science. Stone Coil for 1. He can't get drowned. It's gonna be the Rakdos mid-range deck. Play the Aspirant. Put a counter on the Serpent. Go attacking. Now, I hope they play a Mire Triton and I draw a Forest. Well, I guess I have Turn Timber, so it's not that bad. Bone Crusher. That's a pretty good draw. Just put both counters here and attack again. This card is really good. I hope it has a chance to shine now. Truxa? Discard the column. We're gonna play this, pay 3 life, play a Scavenging Ooze. I would like to eat Croxa, please. Just go ahead and get this guy down. Put 2 counters here. What you got for me, opponent? Oh. Poor opponent wasn't paying attention. I would like to check out my graveyard. I'll eat this colony. Good game. Yes, that's what we like to see. Alright, game 1 went pretty well. See you guys in game 2. Alright, we're here for game 2 with our aggro counters deck. I think... Yeah, I think we're gonna keep this. This'll work. Stone coil on what? Play Luminarch Aspirant. Put a counter on our Serpent. Now, if all things go well, next turn should be pretty cool. I'll let you see this Vastwood Fortification. Now, I probably should have kept that one. I wasn't paying enough attention. But I think the Scourge is going to be really good. Alright. Now, I wish there was a way to play this turn, but I'll have to wait. I hope I actually draw a land so I can play both. That makes sense. Get attacking. Come on, land. Just gonna play the Murderous Rider. Thankfully, the only land that we have in the deck that has to come into play tapped is the Vastwood Fortification. That wasn't exactly what I planned on doing this turn. Oh, it says non-Hydra creature. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. Actually, let's attack first and give them the chance to trade with this Scourge. Surely they'll take it, right? Get another one down. Pass the turn. Opponent has a lot of mana and a lot of cards in hand, though. It looks like they're playing a Zagras deck. Gonna shoot down my Mentor. Ah. Okay. Then play your Rider. Ah, Rankle. That is a good one. Do I block here? If I don't, he's probably going to make me discard and sack a creature. But if we set creatures, I'll take it. Discard the colony. And I'll sack the stone coil. That's cool. Go ahead and do this. What's that last card, opponent? We may or may not be able to pull this one out. And it's looking like not. Oh, that's way worse than I was hoping. This is an instant. Let's see. Should have done more math before I did this, but hey. What you got? You still have to decide whether you're going to draw a card or play your rider. I don't think it matters. Does it matter? Yeah, it matters. The rider keeps him alive for another turn. Good game, opponent. Alright. 2-0. See you guys on game 3. Alright, we're in game 3 with our counters aggro deck. Why not, I guess. I don't know if this is a great hand, but it can certainly be a little bit explosive. Especially if we can draw a third land. That's a third land. I think I get the colony down now, and next turn I can play Stone Coil and Solidarity. Our best draw, as usual, is going to be the Conclave Mentor, though. Interesting. Another tap land? I think we'll play this as a 2-2. Going a little bit slower than I wanted to, but I think it'd be fine. Now, Ivy Elemental's not usually a playable card, but in a format that has Extinction Event in it, having Stone Coil and the Ivy Elemental can actually be a really good thing. Let's play the Serpent. Gotta counter it before it can get any bigger. Get in there for 5. Alright, 4 mana, what you got? I have a feeling it's going to be a Rankle. Because that would be just the worst. Oh, it's not Rankle. Go ahead and counter this. I know you want to. You can't let that hit the battlefield. Now play your 1/3 flyer. No? Okay. Awesome. Five mana. Ashiok. Well, you can't bounce the Serpent.
I wonder if you're brave enough to overcome your fear. The shadows awaken.
Let's do this. That way, if he wants to bounce anything next turn, it kills the Ashiok. Alright, So just gonna get rid of everything. Making it 2-3.
My kin are delightfully friendly.
Now, I'm not sure that we have a way to come back from this. I think we might just be out of this game. But I believe I'm going to keep this planes in my hand. That way, if Ashiok bounces it, I can just get rid of the planes. I'm sure they just have another removal spell in their hand, though. It's kind of what the deck does. I assume this is their win con. Huh. Interesting. You got another way to pick it out?
Recoil to the recess of your mind.
Oof. Well, I was definitely wrong about what their win con was. This is a nice control deck.
All your fears are given form.
Yep, counter it, make a shark. Yeah, we can't go back from this one. I'm just gonna go ahead and concede. Good game, opponent. Killed the dream. Alright, we're 2-1. 3 matches deep in our +1 counters deck in post Omnath standard. It's not going bad. See you in game 4. Alright, match 4 with our +1 counters synergy deck. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this one. We got a Mentor, I'll play a Stone Coil on 1. Or I might just wait and play Stone Coil on 3. Yeah, let's try to get our Mentor down first. Temple of Abandon. Is this going to be Cloverless Adventures? Or is it just going to be Gruul? Or it could just be whatever the new ramp shell is. I haven't seen a new ramp yet. Without Omnath. Just red-green so far. You gonna stomp him? Alright, so I'm gonna gain 2 life. No harm, no foul, I guess. Do I play Ooze and Shambler? No, I think go with a Serpent and a Shambler. That way we have the most insulation for more removal. What do we got? Just gonna play the Bone Crusher. Eric's Harbinger. I'm gonna offer you a trade. You trade it now or later. You swing with it, I'm gonna block with my Swarm Shambler, man. Well, maybe not. That's a kind of a blowout. Well, no point in holding this up anymore. That's nice. I don't think I've seen that. Take this scavenging ooze. Do I want to get aggressive? No. Almost regardless of what happens here, I get to kill that. Well, I guess not. It's possible I don't. Oh. I did that wrong. Play this gnarly colony. Get a little bit of trample up in here. Play another swarm shambler. Probably should have just attacked last turn. Then I'd really be winning this race. Probably was a punt on my part. That has trample, so I think I'm less worried about the race than I am him drawing cards, which wouldn't matter. Can I kill them? So 3, I can make it 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not even close, am I? Interesting blocks. So I can put them to 1. Lose most of my board. I can't put them. Yeah. Let's do this. Oh, I should have played the Ivy Elemental and pumped the Scoos. No. But I think they're just dead. Please just be dead. No. Another Solidarity might get me in. Oh, they have a cleave. I'm so dead to Embercleave. Yep. Man, I hate that card. Oh well, good game, good game. So we're 2-2. A little bit worse than I was hoping, but I'll see you guys in the 5th match. Alright, we're in game 5 with our +1 counters deck. I believe this is about as good as a starting hand gets. Let's just hope it's not interrupted by a rude opponent. Don't be rude. Eh. Please don't cleave me out again. Robber of the rich. Got planes. No blocks. Alright, I think we're just going to put the counter on the Aspirant. That way we can maybe block this Fervent Champion. And also... Nah, I should have attacked again. A little bit of insulation from a Stomp. Can't block the champion now. That's 6 damage. Ouch. Could you stop taking my untapped lands, please? Stomp it in response. Of course you are. And another land. Awesome. Leave? Right. Hey guys, did you know that Embercleave is a good card? think I'm pretty much dead. Opponent played 4 cards, and I died. And they shot me. 5 cards. Alright. See you guys in the wrap-up. Alright guys, so what did we learn? We learned we need a few more lands in this deck. The Vastwood Fortification is probably just not worth it. Symbiosis didn't really get to shine, but I feel like that's going to be the way that these Mythic lands goes. They don't happen very often, but when you cast them, they're really good. We didn't see a single ooze that didn't get milled from our deck. I don't think this deck is bad. I think the numbers need to be massaged a little bit better. Ivy Elemental might need to be something else. Might want to just up the curve a little bit, maybe add the Yorvos or whatever to this deck. I think that this deck has legs, though. The games that looked good, it looked real good, and we had, in the games that looked really bad, we had pretty close games, except for the mono red aggro deck, which, you know, that's how you grind the ladder. Happens a lot. But all in all, I think the deck is going to be a decent player if we can get the numbers right in this deck. Maybe just change out the fortifications for forests or plains. But that's going to be it for today. Tell me what you guys think about the deck. A like and a subscribe really helps out just getting started. I really appreciate it. Yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video. I think I'm going to find something else to play tomorrow. We got to keep exploring this post-Omnath standard. I think it's going to be a great, great thing once we get past the mono-red aggros and the Embercleave decks of the world, which are always good aggro decks when the format's fresh and new, but they tend to dwindle off a little bit at least. You'll always find somebody trying to grind the ladder with them, but I think that right now, the Black X decks and Cleave decks might be the only problems we have. Yeah. Hope you guys have a good one. See you next time on Happy Dragon Games.